Hi guys, I sure miss you. I hope you're doing well. This week we're going to do something a little bit new. We're doing a topic on habitats and ecosystems. That's not something that we've spent a lot of time on this year. So I wanted to give you a couple new vocabulary words that you're going to hear throughout your assignment this week. So this week you're going to be focusing on a food web. Our focus this week, I called our assignment Shark Week because our focus is on a marine or ocean habitat and focusing on what would happen if we did not have any sharks left. If sharks went extinct or if we lost all sharks, what would happen to the food web in the ocean or what would happen to that overall ecosystem? So you're going to be watching another video this week and answering some multiple choice questions about ecosystems and learn a little bit about what those are. And you're also going to do another PowerPoint, and the PowerPoint's going to be giving you lots of information on sharks. And like I said before, what will happen if we did not have any sharks left, how that would play a role in the trickle down of a food web if sharks are the top predators of the ocean and they were no longer there, what would happen to the rest of those living things in that food web? So talking about a couple of vocabulary words you're going to run into this week for your assignment. One is producers. Producers are those things in a food web, in an ecosystem, that make their own food using the sun and air. And you'll learn more about that in 5th grade through the process of photosynthesis. But the living things in an ecosystem that make their own food typically are things like plants, trees, vegetation. Okay, so even in the ocean, there are living things that make their own food. Okay, another part of a food web are the consumers. Consumers are those living things in an ecosystem that have to eat other living things in order to survive. Sharks, they are consumers. Okay, so they're a predator and they have to rely on other living things in their environment for survival. I think you're going to enjoy this week's assignment. I'm going to go ahead and share my screen. I want to show you just a couple things that you will see. So here we go. So let's see. You're going to go to your Teams assignment. I can find it here. Give me a sec. Goodness. Okay. So you're going to go to your Teams assignments. As always, if you have to, go through Clever through the Union Gap website. When you get through Clever, you're going to choose Office 365 and then choose Teams. Over on the left-hand side, you'll see that little backpack with the word assignments. When you choose assignments, you're going to pick the class that you want to work on. For my class, for science, you're going to pick the Science Social Studies block. This week's assignment is called Ecosystems Shark Week. You're going to see the screen that looks like this. The first thing I'd like you to do is check out the video at Edpuzzle. You're going to be learning about habitats and how the different living things within a habitat rely on each other for survival. These little gray dots at the bottom are where your video will pause and you have to answer a multiple choice question based on the information you learn in the video. The cool thing is it's going to tell you if you got it correct or if you got it wrong right away and give you the right answer. After you watch your Edpuzzle video, that's the first thing I want you to do. You're going to then go back and open your PowerPoint on ecosystems and sharks. So the question you're answering this week is, what if there were no sharks? Our objective for the whole week is describe that energy in animals' food used for body repair, growth, motion, to maintain body warmth, basically originates from the sun. So as you work through your PowerPoint, of course, as always, there are videos, there is text, and there is some diagrams you'll interact with. On the text page, this little speaker, if you click that, I did add my voice reading the text so you can read it along with me. And there's something new this week. This week, I've added some fill in the blank. And in order to do this activity, of course, as always, you'll have to go up to the top to edit presentation, edit in browser. What that does is it allows you to type right on the boxes. And for this week, something new, it's going to let you drag your choices to the blank. So what I've done is put some words down here that will fill in the missing words in the paragraph. You'll hold down your left button on your mouse and drag it to where you want to put that, and just leave it there. Okay, make sure you reread so that you're checking that where you put the words make sense. And on the last page, some of you have been forgetting the paragraph part. Make sure you go to the very last slide of your PowerPoint, and this time you're going to be referring back to last week's assignment. And I've put, using the information you collected about ecosystems, can you explain how a bee and a flower depend on one another for survival? What would happen if there were no flowers for the bees? Or if there were not bees to pollinate the flowers, what would happen? So I hope you enjoy this week. I've been thinking about you guys a lot. Really wish that we could be together, but it's important that you, if you're able to, check your team's calendar, come to our class hangout times on Tuesday and Thursday so we can all see each other. And if you have questions, make sure you let me know. You can send a message on Class Dojo. You can even put a message in chat for me and I can get back to you that way. Turning in your assignments, if you are typing all of your stuff in your PowerPoint slides, when you're all finished, all you have to do is click the little turn in up in the right-hand corner of your assignment page, and I will see all of your hard work. If you don't turn it in that way, you can do it on paper and take a picture of it and send it to me through Class Dojo or Teams, or you can put it in the 4th grade bin at school. Okay, I hope you guys are doing well. Hang in there, and I will see you soon. Bye, guys.